Bali not only offers interesting tourist activities and beautiful natural scenery, Bali, which is also known as the Island of the Gods, Bali has a very interesting culture to explore. This can be seen from the many rituals of traditional ceremonies in Bali, which are interesting and unique, and definitely you don't want to miss it. Number 1 is the Molasses Ceremony. The Molasses Ceremony is held once a year as a part of the Nyepi Day series in Bali. The Molasses Ceremony's goal is to purify oneself for the Hindu populations. Balinese do the Molasses Ceremony in Bali in 3 to 4 days before Nyepi. People visit several sacred water springs such as lakes and the sea, which are believed to hold the water springs of the life and purify themselves by taking Tirta Amarta, or eternity. When this traditional ceremony in Bali takes place, Hindu religious leaders will sprinkle holy water on the heads of each Balinese to clean all dirt and bad things in the body so that the soul and body are holy again. To be part of this traditional event, you can choose to stay at hotels that are close to large Hindu temples around the Kuta or Uluwatu area. Next is Nubbing Ceremony. The majority of the Balinese population is Hindu. In some areas, the body will be buried when it dies. Balinese people have the famous Nubbing traditional ceremony, which is a special ritual to send away the dead body. The body is burned in a series of magnificent rituals complete with processions. The complexity of the process with the expensive cost. You will not find this ceremony as often as other traditional ceremonies in Bali. We move on to Moppandes Ceremony. The Moppandes Ceremony, or also known as the Pandan Leaf War, is a traditional ritual originating from the Galungan village. This traditional ceremony in Bali is intended for male citizens and is a place to show their ability to fight using pandan leaves with sharp thorns. This traditional Balinese ritual is held in honor of Lord Indra, who is famous as the god of war in Hindu belief. After the battle using pandan leaves happens, the participants will be treated and prayed by the elders so they don't feel pain. Number 4, Bali has the Galungan Ceremony. The term Galungan comes from the old Japanese language and means wind. In accordance with the origin of the names, this traditional ceremony in Bali aims to celebrate victory against evil. In addition, the Galungan Ceremony is also held to commemorate the creations of the universe and its contents. This Balinese traditional ceremony is carried out every 6 months in the calculations of the Balinese calendar and is carried out for 10 days in a row. Is the Saraswati Ceremony. The Saraswati Ceremony is held to celebrate science. Through this traditional ceremony in Bali, Hindus hold a ritual of worshipping Dewi Saraswati, which is believed to bring knowledge to the face of the earth so that humans become educated. Everything related to science, such as books and scriptures, is prayed for in the Saraswati Ceremony. In this series of traditional ceremonies in Bali, you can also watch dance performances and read stories all night long. Last witness the Moppandes Ceremony, also known as Matata or Masugu. The Moppandes traditional ceremony is performed when a child begins to enter adolescence. This tooth-cutting ceremony is held to eliminate bad desires such as greed, jealousy, anger, and so on. Both boys whose voices have deepened and girls who have had their first menstruations will perform religious rituals before their cheeks are cut by their elders as a symbol of maturity. Ngerupuk Traditional Ceremony. The Ngerupuk, still in the series of Nyepi events, the Ngerupuk ceremony is held to expel Buta Kala so he will not interfere human's life while carrying out a retreat. This Balinese traditional ceremony is held exactly before Nyepi Day arrives, and the community must make offerings to Buta Kala. The ritual begins with torching the house, spraying the house and yard with gunpowder, and hitting objects to make a noise. After the traditional Balinese ritual is complete, you can watch the Ogoh-Ogoh parade, which is paraded with torches around the residents' living area. This article is quoted from Traveloka.com.